SoapNet.
Because it's been out there. Hey.
You haven't seen the last of me, lady.
Hey, you got
No, get him out of here. Get him out.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the lab technician I prosecuted. He's the one that came. He contaminated those in my food that infected us.
Okay, well, what the hell is he doing here?
He just showed up. Started making threats at the staff, but, it's like he wanted to get caught.
I'm telling you, that guy was really off his nut.
Hey, we've got CSU in the lab right now. They're going to have enough to put him away for a long time. I'd say make it at least 10 years.
You can count on it.
Are you kidding? He held me prisoner in my own home. Make it 20.
Yeah, 20. Well, it was cruel and unusual. All right, what's the occasion?
Oh, we're going to the opera in Philly.
Yeah, we just stopped by to see a friend of mine who had surgery.
Damn, you're looking good.
Yeah, thanks.
Nora, why is it every time it's just supposed to be the two of us, it always ends up to be the three of us?
Hey.
Hey.
I came to say goodbye to Mary Barnes. She moved here after I told her the threat from the Santi organization was over.
She moved here.
It's cheap. But now she wants to move again.
She's scared?
It'll take some time, you know? Well, I gotta go. Like a ton of work to do, so see ya.
Me too. You want to join me for a drink?
Sonia?
What are you doing here? Thought you said our business was over. And that business was our only connection.
Sonia.
Tico. I didn't hear you come in.
So this is the famous hookup. Not exactly your style.
Yeah, I know. It's a fixer-upper. The price was right. Anyway, a little bit of work, I'll turn this dump into a class act.
So this is where the guys took their clothes off?
It's funny. You know, Antonio was a natural. I swear, that guy being a cop is like a tiger in a playpen. It's gonna break loose.
Are you sure you want to play with this tiger?
I'm sure. People are staring.
What, they never seen two people in love before?
No, ever since you've gotten back, we've been all over each other.
I like that.
Yeah, so do I. It's nice. Especially since what's been going on with my family, you know? Kevin and Todd are at each other's throats. Everybody's taking sides. It's awful. So, why don't we talk about your family? You know, I'm interviewing Tico later for the Banner Sun. Thought maybe I'd get some of the Santi secrets for you.
No. No way. Don't do it, Jess.
Why don't you want me to interview your cousin?
Because we don't know enough about Tico yet. Okay, all of a sudden, he's part of the family. He's working the people that I care about.
He's not working me.
Look, if you think you're going to be able to get a guy like that to open up to the press, honey, he's from a different world.
Exactly. That's exactly the angle that I'm going to take. He's a classy guy, mobster father.
Yeah, unless the classy part's a lie.
Just because he's Manuel Santi's son does not inherently make him a criminal, okay? It's like saying the child of a terrorist is going to be a terrorist.
No, Jess, it's not the same thing at all.
Okay, well then fine. Just like you always tell me, I'm just doing my job.
Okay. Then ask him a few questions for me.
Like what?
Like who raised him when his mother and brother were murdered? Names, addresses, how did Sonia come into the picture? He claims that he didn't know who his father was until about a year or so ago. What happened when he found out the truth?
Why don't you ask him that yourself?
Because people get nervous when cops ask questions.
Well, then you might want to consider the possibility that he is the nice guy that he seems to be.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Jessica obviously loves Antonio very much. I don't see her turning her fiancé over to you.
That's where you come in. Give me a little help.
You haven't changed. Ever since you were a teenager. When you wanted something, nothing could stop you.
It was always pretty useful, wasn't it? It will be here, too.
I'm glad we agreed on coming to Langview. I'm looking forward to getting to know my family.
Tico, you already have a family. Don't forget that. We're all the family we need.
A mess.
Oh, no, I hate it.
Did they find out who did this?
Not yet.
Need some help? How you feeling?
You sick?
I'm fine.
Where's Riley? Big rock star.
How should I know?
Riley went with Shannon and Hudson. They're looking over the neighborhood for contributions. They're going door to door.
All right, well, why don't you go with them? Because you're totally useless with the physical stuff.
Shut up, meathead.
You know what? We're all working really hard here, okay?
Oh, really? Why don't you go pick up another piece of paper, fat girl?
You know what? I've had about enough of
Shut
you.
up! Look, we're all ticked off. We have to start over, but whining and fighting isn't going to get it done.
Thought you were supposed to go with Riley. You guys have a fight or something?
You mean a lover's quarrel? We're just friends, Mars.
I know. I mean, I just thought, you are rooming together now, that maybe...
Yeah, now I'm more confused than I've ever been. That's possible.
What about Riley?
I get the feeling that he wants more, but I don't know, he gets gun shy. I mean, I know he really loved Flash, and she broke his heart. I don't have the kind of track record that really makes a guy feel safe.
Oh, that's not true.
I really think that Riley and I could be good together. But then on the other hand, I really love his friendship, and I don't want to lose that.
No, you're not. You don't have to lose it. I know that I don't have as much experience as you do, but I've learned that lovers can be friends, And that's the greatest feeling in the world.
Come on. Don't you ever take a break from work?
Do you? The Santi organization is shut down. It's an ideal opportunity to take some time off. I didn't think so.
I thought I was the one asking the questions, Counselor.
It's me.
RJ?
After what he did, practically stalking me, I told him it's over, and he's not taking it very well.
You think I should talk to him?
Absolutely not. Not necessary. RJ wouldn't do anything. He's just hurt. But time heals everything, right?
All right, Balsam, are you ready?
So
If I do what you want, you'll let me buy my way back into UV, even though technically you foreclosed on my mortgage.
Take it or leave it.
It's a plan, boss.
Find out what McBain has going with Evangeline.
Wait, I thought you two were together.
Not anymore.
Michael and I started out as friends.
The way I remember it, you guys hated each other.
Yeah, things change.
Hey, Jen, you want to work with me? We can get dirty together.
Jerk. Do you remember what a jerk Michael was when I first met him? Especially when I told him about my brother Eric.
Oh, yeah, total homophobe.
I can't believe I didn't walk away.
You almost did.
Yeah. But he came around, didn't he? Once he got it in his head that he was a narrow-minded, homophobic meathead.
Once he fell madly in love with you.
Yeah.
What?
We never see each other anymore, you know? I'm always here. He's always at the hospital pulling double shifts because he's trying to make up for all that time when he was laid up. And I can't even spend nights with him, you know, because I have to stay at the cottage. And there are tons of beautiful, skinny girls out there that don't have to work day and night and don't have to spend every waking hour with the same group of people that I don't even like or care about.
Marcy, you're doing what you have to do.
I guess so. It's just that I don't care anymore, Jen. I don't care if I get an A. If I lose Michael, then nothing else really matters.
I thought that man was gonna kill us. And the things he said were...
Well, you know what? He's in custody now, and he's not going to come back.
I'm serious, Nara. We can never go anywhere without Bo showing up. It's like we can never be alone.
What are you talking about? We've been alone lots of times.
A couple of times. Great times, mind you, but I thought we were really connecting. Am I crazy? Am I being deluded?
No. Not at all. We are connecting. You know, we're connected. Can I find another word that makes me feel like an electrical outlet?
Sure.
You know what? I think Bo's probably not going to be done with us for a little bit, and we've already missed our opportunity to make curtain at the opera, so I have an idea. Why don't we go back to my place, have you send a sleepover, and there's no need for anyone to disturb us there.
Deal.
You know, since I have to work the graveyard shift for the rest of the week, why don't we make tonight last until tomorrow?
I'm sorry. Am I early or late?
Neither. Actually, you're right on time. I told Tico that he could meet me here, so I could interview him.
Tonight?
Join us.
No, actually, something just came up.
Well, we should make plans. I want to spend more time with you and Tia Carlota. And Jamie, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that too, of course. Don't let this guy snow you.
Hey, have a seat. Oh.
You want something to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Sure, Royale, please.
Wow. I don't think they have many orders for that here.
So, let's get started. I've never been interviewed before.
Well, I just figured we'd talk and see what happens. Do you mind if I tape record our conversation?
I have no secrets.
Well, everybody has at least one secret.
Well, there's absolutely no evidence that Todd hacked into the main computer at BE, so Judge Lowell tossed the charges.
You obviously play?
Oh, yeah, 12 years. 12 years I studied music. My teacher said I had a big career ahead of me.
Really?
Yes, and I studied ballet and tennis.
Like Wonder Woman, I bet you were good at them all.
Well, you know, my daddy never raised me to be second at anything.
But the law came first.
Just between you and me, I knew that I might be really good at some other things, but if I was going to spend my life doing something, I wanted a shot at being the best. So I went to law school, and I graduated editor of the Law Review, as clerk at the Supreme Court at age 26, and now I'm here, and oh my God, if I have to keep listening to myself talk about myself, I think I'm gonna be sick.
No, it's good. From what everybody says, you really are. You're the best.
Tell me about you. Did you ever want to be anything but a copper?
Nope.
Not even a cowboy?
No, when the other kids were playing cowboy, I was always the sheriff.
Excuse me, Jessica. I'm coming first thing in the morning to pick up Jamie, so could you please have Antonio make sure to get her ready on time this time?
Hi, RJ. Tico, this is RJ. RJ, this is Tico, Antonio's cousin.
Oh, just what we need. Another Vega.
Santi.
What?
My name is Agustico Santi. My father was Carlota Vega's brother.
Whatever.
I'm sorry about that. Don't be insulted, please. There's just some bad blood between Antonio and RJ, and it's just really complicated. So, you were talking about your mother's family. Continue.
Yeah, they were from Spain. They were very, very wealthy. They sent me to private boarding schools. I grew up thinking everybody spoke 5 or 6 languages and swung opposed it. But you know what? I don't think your readers are interested in reading about that.
Are you kidding me? European jet set, hot clubs on the Riviera? Of course.
My mother's family, they were more into chamber music at the Minister of Cultures. But then after my father's death, you know, when I went into hiding, I left everything behind.
Well, can you get it back?
I can try. Do you like art?
Yes, actually. I used to work at a gallery, and, an old boyfriend of mine, actually, Antonio's brother, he was a painter.
Christian.
It was a really long time ago, and actually, it was nice. He ended up marrying Natalie. You did it again. I'm the interviewer here.
You are much more interesting to me than I am. I want to know everything about you.
Sonia.
What happened? What happened?
So we showed this little jerk the witness statements and the physical evidence from the lab, and he just folded, you know? Starts singing like a bird.
Good. Well, he should spend a lot of time in a cage for getting me trapped in a house with you.
Yeah, you know what? I almost went a little bit insane myself. You know, watching you pace while you work.
I do know. This one that can't talk on the phone without yelling.
Talk on the phone?
Yeah, talk
on the phone.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even let me use your phone. Don't you remember anything?
Oh, You have selective memory.
Oh, you know, it couldn't have been all bad. At least you two didn't kill one another.
No, actually, we worked out a little system, so last few hours wasn't that bad.
I learned how to rise above it.
She's all yours, buddy.
So. Should we go?
You know, I should see my friend Steve. But tell you what, why don't you give me an excuse to make it a short visit?
You're on. Hurry. Oh! Thank you.
You could lose a limb that way.
Well, this elevator is so slow, it's worth the risk.
Can you tell me what happened?
I was just sitting here thinking about what to do at this place. And these guys just came bursting in.
What guys?
I don't know. I never saw them before. They just didn't say anything. They just started breaking things and hitting me. And I tried to go for my gun, but...
Okay. Let me take you to a hospital.
No, I hate hospitals. Doctors can't do anything for bruises. There's nothing broken, so...
How many men?
2. Probably Jaime Padilla's soldiers. Come from the payback.
No, they wouldn't have left you alive. The Santis would never be this sloppy. These guys were amateurs. Why didn't you call the police?
I don't know. I thought they were coming for Tico. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was just so scared.
It's okay. Yeah, it's Vega. There's been a break-in at the hookup up at 27 North. Yeah, no injuries. Thanks. I'll stay with you until they arrive.
All right. Next question.
Who did you think your father was growing up?
At a very early age, I was told that my father had died, and my family didn't encourage questions.
But there was a little over a year between the time that you found out that Manuel Santi was your father and so when he was killed. Did you try to find him?
You can't know what it's like to wake up one day and discover that your father, that the man that gave you life, look, what I'm trying to say is that just the mention of his name, and I've seen people freeze and back away. They say that he used to make people kiss the gun he shot them.
A few years ago, I found out that Clint Buchanan, the man who raised me, wasn't my biological father. And in actuality, it was a murderer, rapist, and monster who was really my father. And, well, thank God he's dead.
You know, the more we talk, the more I realize how much we have in common.
You know, if I didn't know better, I would think that you were purposely trying to avoid my questions.
Here.
Thanks.
You know, you're doing an amazing job, Marcy. You're holding this whole project together.
You don't have to do this, okay?
What?
Keeping me company, I'm sure you'd rather be with Jen or Shannon or Julie.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Well, you know, you're like the best looking guy here. Why don't you have a girlfriend? I mean, why don't you have 10 girlfriends?
Why doesn't your brother Eric?
Come on, move! Stupid car, move!
I'd be nice to it if I were you.
We'll call someone.
No service.
Help somebody!
Nora!
supposed to put an object in the closing elevator doors.
Are you saying this is my fault?
The shoe fits.
We're trapped in here. There's no way out. It's like the scene from Speed 2, an elevator.
That's Speed 1.
What?
It was the original.
Oh, Speed
It was a good one.
It was Speed 2.
No, you're wrong. See, Dennis Hopper had the hostage.
Okay, you know what? That's it. You are the most argumentative man I have ever met in my entire life, and if I have to get trapped with you one more time, so help me, one of us isn't gonna survive. Get us out of here now, please!
Are you gay?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I usually have better gaydar than that.
Well, I don't go around advertising it. I only told you because I heard you talking about your brother.
Eric. Yeah, we're best friends. Hey, I'll introduce you next time he comes into town. He's way cuter than I am.
Stop doing that. You're beautiful, inside and out. You know, that's why I wanted to tell you about me. But don't say anything to the others, okay?
Okay.
Not everyone understands.
I know.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, listen, if that's Michael, I have to get it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Michael.
I'll go help Nick dig out.
Okay. Yeah. Hello?
Marcy, it's Michael.
So glad to hear your voice.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't call you earlier. I was stuck in the OR observing. How are things going over there?
Surprisingly, it's turning out to be a really good experience. Some of the people are really nice. But I miss you.
I miss you too. Yeah, if I had known before I broke my leg that I'd never see you, I would have tried a lot harder not to fall out of Dr. Long's window.
Any chance you could sneak out later?
I'm sorry. It's really slamming over here.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later, okay? Oh, hey. Don't forget about me, okay?
Not in a billion years. I love you, sweetie.
Hey, Walsh, you can help us out over here or what?
I have to go. Bye, I love you.
Do you want to draw a line down the middle of the elevator, and then we can stay out of each other's way?
What is taking so long? What's going on? Why hasn't Daniel come back by now?
Nora!
Daniel? Daniel, hi, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here? Of course I'm here. Where else am I going to be?
How are you doing?
I'm in a 6-by-6-foot box. How do you think I'm doing? Nifty.
Are you okay? Are you alone?
No, Bo's here with me.
Who else?
Carl from Building Services here. The car snapped the cable. My guys are working on it, but it's gonna take a while. Be patient.
What? Be patient. Be patient. We're dying of the heat. We're hanging by a thread, and he wants us to be patient.
Yeah, it's not one of your virtues.
No. No kidding.
Hey, empty your purse.
What, are you gonna rob me now?
You're a pack rat. There's got to be something in there that could help us get out of here.
Bo. This is an evening bag. It's for going to the opera in Philadelphia.
Look, if I know you, there's something in there that can help. Come on, empty it out. Come on. What'd I tell you, huh? Do I know you or what?
Yeah.
Got anything for me?
Soon, but you may not like it.
They're together?
Yeah, but, well, so far it looks like a big zero.
So I'm trying to get Mary Barnes some city money to relocate.
Good luck. Colson's had budget on the brain lately.
If the Santi hitman hadn't killed himself, Mary would be a witness for the prosecution.
It's a good argument again, counselor.
Well, gosh, it's probably late. I'm gonna go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks for the company.
You know, we survived the evening with our souls intact. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
See ya. Hi. I accidentally picked up your paperwork.
Special delivery from Marcy Walsh.
Michael, what are you doing here? I thought you were at work.
Oh, I am working, but I had a break. I wanted to spend it with you.
I really needed to see you.
Yeah, me too. I know that it's kind of crazy right now, but I'm not gonna be like this forever. I promise.
Feels like forever.
I know. What do you think of the plant?
I love it.
I thought that we could plant it here in the community center, and you know, it would always remind people of how much Marcy and Michael loved each other, and our kids could come and bring their kids. And...
It's a little corny.
It's a little...
But I like it. It's beautiful.
Hey. You're slacking, Walsh. There's no time for boyfriends. You're on the clock, woman.
Fine. I'll be there in a minute.
All right. It's your choice, little mama. This dirt isn't going to move itself.
Little mama?
Don't ask. I hate him. Can't stand him. Michael?
Yeah?
What are those? Are those bones?
Yeah. Those are human bones. Marcy, I think you guys dug up a body.
What?
Oh. At least we won't starve.
We can use all of this stuff to pry open the ceiling tiles up there, and then we can crawl out.
Are you serious? I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see
Where's
it.
your sense of adventure? Come on.
It's in Philadelphia at the opera.
Are you kidding me?
No.
We've been in worse scrapes than this. We've always managed to get out of them. I mean, we were a pretty good team.
Yes, we were.
So, you win?
What do we got to do first?
Cette histoire est finie, mademoiselle. That's the whole story.
Well, it has everything. Crime, death, mystery, and to top everything off, a polo pony. The readers are gonna love it. The son of Asante.
I would like to put all that behind me now.
You will.
I'm gonna go to the diner and stop by and see Tia Carlota. Would you like a ride home?
Actually, I have my car, so I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Hopefully, sooner than later.
unanswered question. What has Tico been doing for the past year?
Let me know if you come up with anything on the description.
Will do, Detective.
All right.
Ma'am, you let us know if either of those thugs comes in here again.
I will. Thank you. Thanks.
Well, there's many people coming in and out of this place. It'll be a miracle if forensics finds anything.
Tony, what if they come back? They will kill me.
Let me get you home, okay? You'll feel better.
No, please, don't leave me. Just stay with me tonight.
Gannon.
Yeah, I'm at the Angel Square Hotel. McBain went upstairs, and a minute later, Evangeline followed him.
And?
Things aren't as innocent as I thought they were.
Meaning?
Well, if she were my girlfriend, I'd want to kill him.
Stay tuned for scenes.
Just one life to live. Whatever this is, it isn't exactly a relationship, right?
Let's make another baby. Car's hanging by one cable. We may have a major accident on our hands.
Paper Dolls joins Dysfunctional Family Night, Saturdays at 10, only on SoapNet.